Today I want to talk about a secret that is known by all toppers. This secret is so gatekept, you won't find another YouTuber talking about this. This is the reason that the toppers remain as toppers, while you remain average. And if you're wondering why you should listen to me, I became second in my entire school during 10th, second again during 11th, and got a decent 88% in 12th. And mind you, I failed pre-board 1. Because I wasn't aware of this secret. I had to figure the secret out myself. You're lucky you have someone telling you this. Trust me, bhai, once you know this, you'll know everything you need to top. I'll tell you the secret at the end of the video. Right now I want to tell you a story. जो इंडियन समाज रहता, जो सोसाइटी रहता, they overemphasize the importance of 10th. जो 10th के फाइनल्स रहते, जो बोर्ड्स रहते, उतने इंपॉर्टेंट भी नहीं रहते भाई, मगर इतना सारा हाइप रहता कि 10th में अच्छा करो भाई, पूरा खानदान देख रहा, कि it literally drives some students to the point of suicide. And I was one of those students being driven to the point of suicide, to the point of self-harm, purely क्योंकि pre-board 1 में fail हो गए. What I want to talk about is that the fact that grades are important, but they are not as important as they are portrayed by everyone around you. After failing pre-final 1, I studied hard and got A's in all subjects except for a B in maths. And I'm not lying to you when I tell you that the pre-final was hard as fuck. And if you're wondering how I got this transformation from literally E's and F's to A's, to eventually getting 4 A stars and a B in my finals, it's purely because of the secret I was talking to you about during the beginning of the video. And the secret is hard fucking work. There is no way around it. You will have to study for 12 hours a day. You will have to study for 14, 15, 16 hours a day. You have no other choice. And I could have given you a bullshit advice ki Pomodoro technique follow karo bhai, bolke like random bullshit advice, right? But I'm not like the other YouTubers. I'm here to give you no bullshit advice. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I had to work like a dog to get 2nd and 10th. And if you want to top in your class, you will have to work like a dog as well. Bhai, jo pure toppers रहते ना internet पे ये करो वो करो भाई ये करो भाई, they're all full of shit. There's only two possibilities, right? One is that they're naturally high IQ. The second is that they're just doing this to you, bhai. They're fucking you. They're fucking with you. If you clicked on this video, it's clear that you want to get good grades. So if you have any level of self-respect, you will listen to what I'm going to tell you next. After I end this video, you're going to sit down and you're gonna start studying. No matter how late it is, no matter how tired you are, no matter where you are, एक textbook निकालने वाले and you're going to start studying. Exactly like I did during October 2023. Barely 3 महीने बाकी थे finals के वास्ते. And I went from failing to thriving. And I want you to experience that. Because not many people experience that way. And it's a very rewarding experience. So start studying as soon as possible. Pick up any book bhai and start. That is the most important thing. इतना complicate नहीं करना है कि fancy sexy सा routine है and फिर ये YouTuber से पढ़ेंगे नहीं वो YouTuber से नहीं. Fuck that shit bhai. What matters more is you're putting in the effort. Bhai, even if you don't have the top tier teacher or material, you can still excel with a moderate teacher and moderate material. If you just put in the work, that is the silver lining bhai. Everything else is essentially irrelevant in studies except for the amount of work you put in. Bhai, jo 80-20 rule रहता, 20% of the things give you 80% of the result. The 20% is putting in the work bhai. Once you're putting in the work, once you're consistently hitting 12-13 hours steady days, only then can you think about okay ये तो पर ये बोला तो ये करेंगे वो करेंगे ये करेंगे वो करेंगे ये करेंगे. Until then, shut the fuck up and study bhai. Don't overcomplicate it. Things are not that complicated. I hope you ingrain this into your brain and you don't take what I said for granted. इस topic के बारे में दूसरी वीडियो देखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है भाई. Because of the 2 reasons which I already told you. And let's be totally real here. You already know most of the things भाई. Eat healthy, get enough sleep, hydrated रहो and exercise करो भाई sunlightly. Of course you know this भाई. I don't need to tell this to you. वो सब जरूरी है of course. मगर what's more important is you put in the work भाई. 8 घंटे सो के बगैर पढ़े तो कुछ भी नहीं होने वाला है भाई. Sunlight लेते हुए बैठ गए बगैर पढ़े. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing changes if nothing changes, man. Things only get better if you make them better. So start making them better. Because let's be honest, you've just been making things worse for yourself. By not studying, by scrolling Instagram, by fapping, by watching porn. You're actively self-sabotaging. And as your older brother, it's my responsibility to absolutely fucking slap you. And wake you up into reality. भाई kind of cringe दिख रहा वो रहता नहीं भाई रेड पिल में. Wake up to reality बल्कि भाई रिलीज. तो हाँ भाई that's all from now for now. My chicks are acting too retarded भाई. थोड़ा tape डाले तो they're putting their beaks on their tape भाई. तो yeah भाई that's all from now. I hope you have a wonderful day and that is all from your neighborhood friendly civil. And bye.